Hello everybody, Iain Robson here. Welcome back to Cherry Hill. So today, we got a little bit of rain here. Actually, we were mid-harvest. We were actually mid-harvest, as you can see here. And these guys are still running. There we go. I think the truck's even still running there too. Let's hop back into the truck here. There we go. Is the other combine still running? Oh yeah, definitely. I think ECI is still a hard worker. Alright, yeah, so we're actually mid-harvest, and we're harvesting corn, as you can see. And we have basically two combines going on right now. We had, I should say. We had one going northwest and one going east-south. Northwest, north and south, east and west. Wow. Basis, so it was shortening the distance. This one's going, obviously, east-west, and the other one's going north-south. That's over there. Basically, the idea was to just kind of shorten the distance we had to go. So anyways, what we're going to do today is do a little bit of, we're going to haul a little bit of homogenized milk. But first, we're going to go ahead and put some water in these guys right here. And these are automatic sellers. This is tomatoes, I believe, and there's a couple other ones over here. I'm going to go ahead and use the purple truck. The purple truck was Lewie's suggestion. Let's just confirm that, right?
That's correct.
Okay, yeah, so this is Lewie's truck here. And we're going to go ahead and just use this. Actually, it looks like a good color, actually. What do you think of the color on this? It actually doesn't look terrible.
Oh, I said it was going to be hideous, but actually it doesn't look too bad, actually.
Yeah, the M truck isn't, it's not a bad combination, actually.
Yeah, it's not bad. If you hit the M key, you can turn the wheels black.
I guess this is full. Let's just double check this tomato. I think it might actually be full. Ah, it's stuck here. Refill, top that. Can I tell if the water's full here? Oh, that's what I'm looking for here. Nope, it's not full, but why does it want to refill man? No. Or MAN trucker, sorry. That's strange. I wonder if it's that's strange. You know what's probably happening? I wonder why that is. Because it thinks it's overloading the other tank. Let's just verify this is actually the case. So I'm gonna move over here and just see. That's strange though. I should be able to just drive up here. Don't know why I can't just do this. Anyway, so that's what I was going to do. Stop refilling. Oh, there it goes. Why does it say stop refilling? The numbers aren't going down. That's bizarre. What's going on? It's not actually refilling, is it? No. Anyways, so that's bizarre. Oops. You didn't see that. I totally did not just... Oh, there it goes. Anyways, that's weird. I wonder why it's going to refill and not to unload. Anyways, so we're going to do this. Going to go ahead and just fill up the water on these. And I'm not sure what's going to happen with those tomatoes there. I don't think you're supposed to smack them with a truck like that. But it happens sometimes, so I don't know. Do we have any trucks in Canada that look like this, in this purple color? At least in Ontario?
Oh yeah, all kinds of... all colors. Pink, purple, yellow, red, blue, green, black, white.
Do you have there's a company here in my hometown, or where I am at. It's a dump truck, or not, a concrete truck company that they paint their trucks all pink. Do you have that down there too?
No. I've not seen like a brand that's pink. You see the occasional pink truck, but that's pretty rare.
I don't know, it's like I don't know, it's a company here in the area that has like all like pink trucks. I don't know if it's to support like breast cancer or something like that, but
yeah, I've seen 53-foot trailers, not tankers, just trailers that have had the pink color and a nod to breast cancer on the side, and the company's name is very low key.
Yeah, of course, they wouldn't want to, you know, broadcast it. It's impolite, so to speak. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and fill up these guys right here. Let's just see. The reason why I'm unloading these, or basically filling these up, is because I want to head over to the milk area with the dairy cows and grab those guys, or grab the milk from there and take it to the milk homogenizer. But I figured I'd do this first. Let me just finish giving the rest of these guys water here, these buildings, and then we'll head over to there. Alright, so we finished up giving the, I mean, you can call that the produce section of the farm some water. So now we're going to go ahead and head over to the dairy farm there and get a little bit of milk and take it to the homogenizer, and then we'll make some money from that, which would be nice as well. Spud and I were just talking about the size of this trailer and how much it actually costs. Or this truck, I should say, not the trailer. So this truck is like 200 grand or something like that, and I know it's 22,000 liters, but because you can hook them up tandem, it kind of makes it a bit more worth it, I guess, right? So, kind of something to consider, I suppose. I don't know, I don't mind this purple color, it doesn't look terrible, I have to admit. The Coat Universal Pack, I think it's called now, is actually pretty solid. They did a pretty good job of, you know, putting it all together, I think. So, I don't know. One of the better mods. I like it because you can put fuel, you can put milk, you can put water, whatever you like.
Just running the first load of milk over there now.
Roger that. I'm just going to pick up the first load, or my first load at least. That should be all of it almost then. Alright, let's get into the milk area here.
Yeah, I should probably do a splash and dash at the end.
Yeah, because you said there was 80,000 worth, eh?
80 odd, yeah.
Alright, so we're going to go ahead and pick up the milk, which I believe is in the back here. Of this building. Am I right? That's the sheep area. Here's the milker. Oh, I guess we could have done that a bit easier. So let's fill up the first truck. The truck first. What's it filling up? I can't tell what it's filling up. It's making sounds. It's not filling up. I guess we're going to fill up the trailer first. Alright. Let's see if we can get that working the way we want it to. Alright. There's that in there. It should be the right place. It's just by the milker itself, right? With the white and black lines.
Yeah, you might have trouble getting in there with it detaching.
Alright.
I think it's a fairly generous trigger.
Alright, let's do a Lewie here then and see if we can't approach it from the other side then. What we'll do is we'll detach the trailer. And then we'll fill up the truck first, I should say. Oh, there it goes. Yeah, I'm gonna just be the way I was going about it, but we'll fill this up first. I don't know if we can check. We should be able to check the milk levels here. 59,000. Yeah, we actually might be able to fill up or take all the milk just about. I wish the trigger was off to the side as opposed to like right there behind the right in front of the tank, but I guess it kind of makes sense here too, so it's just a bit odd, that's all. Alright, let's get the trailer hooked up and filling up. Alright, so I got both truck and trailer hooked up and filled. Bit more work than I was expecting actually, because the way these two vehicles work together. I don't think they were ever meant to be I don't know, maybe not from the milk trigger. I'm not sure if they were meant to be used like that, so I don't know. But it works. I had to like basically fill the truck up, then fill the trailer, which was a bit bizarre, but it worked in the end, so I'm okay with that, I guess. But it's just a strange way of going about it. Before I forget, just want to say thank you to all my patrons. You guys are awesome. I appreciate what you guys do for me very much. And I want to say welcome to our latest patron, which is Greg. Thanks very much, Greg, once again. Alright, let's go ahead and head east. Of course, that's collidable. Why wouldn't it be collidable? That's what I get for taking that corner a little bit too sharp. If I was in ETS or ATS, I probably would have taken it a bit wider, but I'm in Farm Sim. What on earth was that? Was that the sound of the door closing? I think it was. Let's go check that out, Wissa. I think it was the door closing and opening. It totally is. It sounds like something you'd hear like at a haunted house. Just like, oh goodness. Anyways, let's go ahead and head east, which is where the homogenized milk sales area is, or homogenized milk area is, and make some homogenized milk. Basically, we don't have to. I don't think. Does the homogenized milk seller, does it automatically sell the milk on this map too?
Basically, you come down with milk, fill up the milk max, pull forward a little bit, refill with homogenized milk, then you go right around the building. There's a trigger point where you drive over it and unload. And for homogenized milk, it's right around the far side, so you got to do an orbit. And there's a power washer there to let you know you can clean up your truck when you're done.
It's good to stay clean when you're handling consumable goods.
Roger that. Food grade safety, we call it.
Mm-hmm. So there you go, folks. That's how you do it. So let's try and follow the instructions, make sure we don't screw it up. I would never screw something like that up, but no, I totally would. My problem would always be short-term memory would be the thing that I'd run into.
For our food grade stuff at work, we basically seal and tag all the hoses, loading arms. We've got a special cowl we put around the loading pipe we put in the top of our trucks, and there's all kinds of stuff with the seal numbers, yada yada yada.
Yeah, exactly. It's like even on a dairy farm, they have to handle all of the the milk and whatnot. It's a pretty rigorous process as well. All right, so here's the milk max. What Spud was referring to. So let's go ahead and just bring up the information. Now, does it have unload or refill? Oh, there it goes. As you can see, there's the number over there where Spud is. Right there. I don't know. How much do these hold? 50,000 or 100,000?
I'm unsure, to be honest with you.
Well, let's find out. We're coming up to probably get over 50,000 on this, but I have a sneaky suspicion it's going to be around 50k. We'll see. 43. And the cool thing about this is that you can see you got a hose right here. This is from the rear tank. Yeah. 50,000.
Nice.
Alright, let's move on to the next one here. And we're looking for that weird refill milk trigger. And it's doing it from the rear tank still. I guess it really doesn't matter, I think. Oh, maybe it does. Let's see if we can get the same thing. That's strange. It's like, because they're connected, it doesn't want to do the truck. Yeah, I don't know why that's the case. Watch. Let's go over here. I can do it if it's not attached, but when it's attached, it just seems to have problems. I don't understand. Oh well. But hey, it still works. It's because you can refill between the two tanks, and that's the reason why you run into some weird problems like that, so it's kind of bizarre. Well, but there you go. Stranger things have happened. Oh, you know what I was probably doing? I was probably too close to the homogenized milk, because that's the next trigger there. So let's go ahead and... So I have homogenized milk in the first one here. So let's see how that's going to work. No, that's not what I wanted to do at all. Let's see. Yeah, there we go. That's just the way it works. And it's even got another hose there, filling up the homogenized milk. It's just because they're together. If it's a single truck, I think it'd be fine, like I said, so. Just strange the way it works, but that's the way it works sometimes. That's the way the cookie crumbles is the expression, right? And I believe the homogenized milk sales is... Let's see here. Let's just move up a little bit and then refill. From here, we probably won't get all of that in there, because that's got like 30,000 liters, it looks like. But hopefully, we'll be able to... Whoops, watch out, Spud. There we go. Hopefully we'll be able to get the rear trailer filled up as well. Yep, looks like we can. Perfect. I don't know why it's like that. You said the homogenized milk sales is around the rear?
Yeah, I'm just running there now.
And you can just sell the milk directly, I guess, with the blue squares there, eh?
Actually, it's black and orange.
Is it?
See where I'm at? I'm to your little left.
Oh, I see. I was talking about the... I was looking at this milk delivery point over here. Yeah, this milk delivery there.
Yeah, you can sell just normal milk there, and then homogenize it around the back here.
And there's this auto... Does auto sell for milk too, or does it not sell automatically?
I don't think it does, but I'm not sure, to be honest.
Yeah, I don't know. I've never actually paid attention to that. I was kind of like, I'm like, oh, whatever. We just been making homogenized milk, so that's the reason why, I guess. Are you trying to run with a chainsaw in your hand?
Yes, I am.
I've been told in the comments that's really dangerous.
Yeah, it's like running with scissors.
Exactly. It looks like we're just dropping the milk all over the place. I'm assuming we're making money because I can't tell.
Yes, we are.
This is good, okay. We're inspecting the milk here. Looks like milk. Can we see the level in the here? Oh, you can. There you go. That shows it on that tank. So got 10,000 liters in that tank. And this tank should be full. Yep, still got 30,000 liters there. So the first one is almost empty, according to this gauge here. I love the fact that these gauges actually work. And if you look carefully, this little icon changes, which I think is awesome. The little details are always what does it for me, at least. Alright, that's almost done. Alright, just selling the last 5,000 liters of homogenized milk in the trailer. And that should be done. Perfect. Nice. I think every truck and trailer, or every tractor should have the buddy seat. Like,
oh, for sure.
Built in FS17. Alright, looks like we're going to do a little tiny convoy. Alright, Spud, lead the way.
Roger that.
I feel like we should play the convoy music now. Although I'm not sure in the movie Convoy they had a purple truck. But maybe they did, I don't know. Alright, wash number 3. Diesel's empty. That's not good, so we'll fill it up with diesel. These trucks and trailers work with diesel too, don't they?
Yes.
But it's best not to cross the stream sort of idea.
I find sometimes once you go water, you can't do anything else.
Oh, really?
Speed wobble.
I was just going to say that, speed wobble. There you go. Spud's leading the way back to the farm there. So we do have a tractor over by the potato washers. I'm just going to head over to the potato washers and fill up the diesel over there in a sec.
I'll head north.
Okay, I'll take this back to the lettuce area, I guess. The produce area.
Oh, salad factory. Yeah, nice.
Yeah. So what we'll do is we'll take this back there, and then we'll get some diesel and fill up the potato washers. Yeah, potato washers require diesel fuel. And, whoops. I will see you in a second. Alright, so just filling up the truck and trailer with a little bit of water, because that's where I found it with. And I'm just going to leave it over here for the moment. And the nice thing about this map is I actually have this little area where you can just kind of, it goes a little bit deep, just deep enough so you can actually refill the water. which I think is really neat actually. So it's like Stevie was thinking that time around. Alright, I'm gonna park this here for the time being. And I believe there's a tractor over here somewhere. Unless Spud's already picked it up. I think Spud's got it already. Are you getting the fuel on the you know what?
No, I was just doing compost at the moment.
Okay, I'll grab this 936 then and head over there with it. It was idling, so I was like, well, might as well use this one.
Roger that.
Alright, so we're going to go head over to the potato facility where we just were. This is the Fent 1050. Not as pretty as the 936s. Well, maybe I have the graphics turned down a little bit because this map does not like playing nice with my particular setup. Don't know why. I'm not ready to invest in a brand new video card yet. It's strange. Like I think that's always the weakest link. Like I find for myself when I buy a new computer, because it's like getting a new CPU, RAM, and all that. RAM's pretty cheap actually, but CPU and your video card are probably like the two most expensive items. So I tend to go for like middle of the road. So like I have a GTX 760 in this, and according to the minimum specs for Farm Sim 17, they're saying a GTX 460, which is my old graphics card. So like with my old computer, I could run it maybe on like the lowest of the low settings, maybe. But on this computer, I should be fine on high, I would imagine, medium or high, depending on what it is. If it becomes a big problem, of course, I'll invest in a new one. But I don't foresee it being a problem, at least. So, anyways, I'll see you at the potato area. We're going to fill up the diesel tanks there. All right, so I made it over to the potato washing area. Oops. Oh, that was my lag spike. I'm sorry. Oh, it's funny how that happens conveniently as you turn the corner. Actually, what happened before was I actually did have a lag spike, and that was I actually got DC'd from the server, which is a bit interesting. So because of that, I actually had to start the recording over again, so to speak, which is always interesting. So the potato washers appear to be...
Still filling the washers with potatoes and whatnot.
Pardon me?
I'll start filling the washers with the potatoes, and then I'll move the washed potatoes up to the steamers.
Okie doke. Yeah, I did that not too long ago, so they should be okay, but you never know. They go through it pretty fast, so... Alright. We should get the unload trigger here somewhere. Let's see if we can't... whoops. Should be able to get the unload trigger just in the corner there. I always find it's an awkward spot. And sometimes you'll get the trigger, sometimes you won't. At least that's my experience with it, so we'll see how it works out. Just filling up diesel fuel on the washer number 2 here. Making sure that's full. I don't think it doesn't take very much fuel, it seems like. If I had to guess. Let's just come over here and check how much fuel does it take. Yeah, 1,500 liters, so yeah, this is full then too. Really doesn't take much at all. Just filling up the last potato washer here with a little bit of fuel, and then we'll top this tank off, and that'll be it for these at least. Spud's just putting the steamed potatoes and the potatoes in the appropriate location. So what we're going to do is we're going to top off this tank. Come over here to the fuel area, and then we'll just top this tank off. While trying to drive straight, of course. There we go. And that should be good. There we go. Fill the tank up and put it back where it's supposed to go. Right there, beside the blue trailer there. The milk trailer. I think it's, no, that one's a water trailer, not a milk trailer. Alright, let's see if we can't do this without making a complete ridiculousness of ourselves. There we go. Straighten it out a little bit there. I always find when you're backing...
steam potatoes are complete.
I always find that with backing up these, anything really, it's all about taking your time. And when I'm recording, I guess I'm bad at that. There we go. Excellent. Alright, so let's just take this tractor back to the main farm. And then we'll take that truck back to the main farm as well. and then I think we'll be good to go. Alright, just putting the Fent away here in the shed for the time being. Right beside the other Fent there. Let's go ahead and put it in the appropriate lane. There we go. Perfect. Shut her off. Hop into the truck. And let's put that back where it's supposed to go as well. Alright. Back at the produce facility here. Just putting the, I should say, Lewie's purple truck back. I think it looks good, actually. Doesn't look half bad as purple. In purple, I should say. Alright. I don't know where he had it parked. I think it was just over here. So let's park it the way he had it parked, which I think is just... I think it was just driven in here like this, if memory serves. There we go. Keep it out of the rain. Keep it nice and clean. Yeah, that doesn't look half bad. Anyways, folks, that'll be it for me for today. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Cherry Hill. I know I did. It's always fun to kind of do some random tasks like homogenized milk and filling up some water trailers and diesel and all that stuff. So, like I said, I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, why don't you go ahead and hit that subscribe button for some more Cherry Hill. Once again, my name's Iain Robson, and I'll catch you guys later.